Welcome back to Grow Rich, Grow Happy. I'm Mr. Foresight for those of you just stopping in for the first time. And it is time. The time that everybody's been talking about for the last, 2, 3 years. Actually, feel like it's been longer than that. Everybody's been waiting on the Bitcoin halving, been waiting on this mad crypto season, been waiting on a lot of their dreams to materialize right before their eyes, and all that hard work, all of that putting in market, getting in the market when everybody's staying away. It's all about to pay off. Now, I'm about to start this video off. We're going to be talking about a token. I'm going to do a little review on this token, on a particular token. But before I did that, I felt like it was fitting. Coinbase just put out a commercial about the Bitcoin halving, just to show you how big this is for all you newcomers. Well, I'm about to play that commercial, and then we're going to jump into today's video. Those of you that are just coming by, stopping by for the first time, consider giving us a like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification and let us know you's here. And let's get this started. Let me play this.
Over time, your money gets you less. Does Bitcoin? Well, in 2012, one Bitcoin bought you this much pizza. In 2016, this much pizza. In 2020, this much pizza. And in 2024, well, you get the gist. Roughly every 4 years, the future supply of Bitcoin is reduced. So historically, you get more, not less.
Straight to the point. Straight to the point. I love that. I love that. It's basically, it's telling you as supply goes down, demand gets higher and higher, and it's not just for Bitcoin. And the reason I showed that video, because this is not just about Bitcoin, although Bitcoin was the main is the main granddaddy. But this goes for all tokens in general. Less of a supply, uh, the more demand for it, depending if that particular token is solving a real world problem, or if it's a meme that people care about. Well, we're going to talk about this token that I've had on my watch list, and since it came out and it did its job, it's based on the name Vitalik Smart Gas, um, and it did its job of attracting attention. And someone, one of the subscribers mentioned this token. I believe he mentioned it last week and said we should talk about this token. And I said, it's funny because I had this token on my list anyway. For those of you who don't know, Vitalik Buterin, I hope I didn't butcher his last name. He's the founder of, pretty much one of the founders of the founder of Ethereum. Ethereum. The big daddy Ethereum. The second big daddy, the Bitcoin. Anyway, so anything with his name on it is going to get name get the buzz going. And then when you say Vitalik Smart Gas, it kind of, that's the thing about a title. You look at that and you say, okay, so it's probably trying to solve the problem we have with gas prices being so high when you're trying to purchase a crypto on the Ethereum blockchain. So you look at that, automatically got your attention. And then you see Vitalik, and then you can make the mistake of thinking that he's behind it. So I did a little research, and before I even get off into it, I'm going to say, in no way is he affiliated with this project. Vitalik Buterin, I think his last name is. I'm sure I butchered it, but he's not. He is not affiliated with this token in no way, no how. So the makers of this token, they knew what they was doing, and it was good marketing. And they're basically saying they're trying to do what a lot of other crypto tokens are trying to do as well. They're trying to make the gas prices come down on Ethereum, basically on layer 2. But naming it that Vitalik, naming it after the founder, was creative. It was very, very creative. So I got that out the way. Once I found out that he was not affiliated with this token, it kind of was a red flag in my my thinking. So I came down, said, I'm still going to give it a chance. I come down, I look at it, okay, I said they got 10 billion max supply, circulating. The total supply, they say 10 billion max supply circulating. They're saying it's 10 billion. Now, let's look at because that would say that everything is out there. There's still a small cap token. You can get some money. Possibly you can make some money on this. You can make money on a lot of things, especially with this halving coming up. But is your money safe? So I come down and I look a little bit more. And what I see is they had a high, all-time high. They ain't even hit 1 cent yet, but they're new. They just came about in December of 2023. So this is a fairly new token. Fairly new token. I want to say that's when they came about. Let me make sure. No, actually, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. It came out February of 2024. So they're really, really, really new. So it's hard. You can't really get a lot of information on something like that. It hasn't had a run. Will it go up in this after this halving cycle and off season start? Probably so. Mainly because of this name here. The name says a lot. This is one of them kind of lottery plays, I call it. If you're banking on people to throw money in it because of who it's linked to, or who supposedly is linked to, you might gamble right. Me personally, no, I'm not. And I got my own reasons, but let's look here and I'll show you that too. Here are the two places that you can get it right now, but again, it's new. You can get it. You can get this on Uniswap, Toolbit, and what is this? eToro? No. I'll take that back. You can only get it on Uniswap and Toolbit. We all know what that's like. You can download you can get a Uniswap wallet and download it to your phone and do it that way, or you can get another type of a decentralized wallet, such as Trust Wallet, maybe a MetaMask or something along those lines, maybe even a Coinbase wallet, and get it that way. Just know that when you do that, this is not tested. This crypto has not been through the rigmarole yet. I want to check something else. Now, this is what I was talking about. I'm about to take this over to Dex Tools, but before I do that, I'm going to copy it right here because I want to make sure I get the right token. And it's on Coins. I'm on CoinSwap, right? I mean, not CoinSwap, but CoinMarketCap. You can go right here to contracts, and I want to make sure I just get the right token. Now I'm going to take it over here, Dex Tools. I'm going to plop it in there so I can make sure that I get the right token. All right, so I do have the right token. And now we can see a little bit more information. Okay, now, they say a circulating supply is 7 billion, pretty much 7 billion. Total supply, 7 billion. It's all out there, but liquidity, and this is cool to see, $414,000, pretty much almost $415,000 in liquidity is locked up. That should handle a lot of sales. They only got 1,000 holders. They only got 1,000 holders, so to get into crypto like this, you're super duper early. 24-hour volume is sketchy. 25,000. That's not a lot of money. That's not a lot of money. But they got a DEX score. Contract that says been verified. Says not a honeypot. Buy tax is 2%. Sell tax is 3%. Community trust. They got a 95. You gotta ask yourself though, how much is that? Is about the name. The name. Okay, buys and sells. 13,000. This is one of them early tokens. And when you hear people, especially for new people out there, when you hear people say I got in with like $100 and I made like $100,000, it's made on plays like this. By no way am I promoting this token or trying to say you should get off into this. This is not financial advice, but I'm saying this is how it is. This is how you get in. Like 1,000 holders, that's super early. Those that got in even before that, those who got in February when it came out, say it came out on the 9th. If you got in, say on the 10th, you probably made some decent money with this. You probably made some decent money. Let's go back over here to I want to see something here. All right, got the market cap. Like I said, this is super small. I mean, this is really small. And you can't judge it too much right now because it's new. But I am looking for some things. I'm going to tell you why. Um, why I'm staying off of it. But let's go over here. I actually did some research on this. I'll go over to their white paper. First, let's check out their Twitter. Okay, their Twitter. Modest following 3,185. Not bad considering they just came out in February. And like one of the red flags would have been you get on here and you see something like 100,000 followers. A lot of that would have been bought. So I look at 3,185. So that's modest growth. It's a new project. Looks like they're posting April 14. Okay. Looks like they're doing April 14. When's the last time? Let me see. 23 hours ago. Okay. So they're going strong, but again, it's a new project. I'll be interested to see where it's at in about maybe 2-3 months or when the official art season start. I'm pretty sure people will probably make money in this. But again, I'm going to go over here. Let's look at their vision. And again, I'm on the white paper now. And let me click back real quick. Their white paper is available right here. You can click on their white paper. You can go straight to it. Their website is also available. I went there, checked out that. But let's look at something else here. Let's go look at this white paper. Because I'm just tell you, this was my red flag. As I go through here, vision to redefine the efficiency and scalability of blockchain transactions. Well, nowadays, that's everybody's... seems like to be everybody's thing that they're trying to do. Every token is trying to do that, which is not bad. I mean, they realize there's a problem. There's a problem, and they're trying to solve that problem. Uh, Let me see. Technology, architecture. Again, it's that name. Okay, let's go to the. Let's go down here. I was looking at something I wanted to show you guys. Meet the vision. This is first. Let's look at the roadmap. Let's look at the roadmap. Phase 1. So a lot of the they're already when you look at their roadmap, they are already through a bunch of this. In Q4 of 2023, that's when everything started. They did have a pre-sale, so this is not a fair launch. Although I read that they are going to renounce the contract, so they're just gonna put it out there. Then you have their pre-launch right there, and also I saw that they do have people behind it, a team. They do have tokens, but they're locked up from what I saw. But as you come down here, the thing I was more so looking at when I went down over here on the side, meet the visionaries. Because again, I want to see who's behind this token. You mean with a token with a name like this, that carries a lot of weight. So I want to say who's behind this token. But when I go to roadmap, it says clearly if you go down here to, where is it? Where are we? Token pre-sale. Okay, you got Q4. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nope, it's not gonna show it there. Hold on 1 second. I'll just skip down here. Here's the founder. Leadership team. This is leadership team. So when I was looking through this, and this is what I want you guys to do when you look through this, I'm like, yeah, okay, now we're cooking with gasoline. Let's get through here and look at some of these. Who's behind this token? Who can I go research? I looked at the leadership team, founder and CEO. As a driving force behind VSG, the founder and CEO brings a wealth of experience in blockchain development and project management. With a proven track record in steering successful decentralized projects, this individual's strategic vision and leadership guide the team toward the realization of VSG's ambitious goals. Woo! Now that's something. And you see the part right here where it says with a proven track record in steering successful decentralized projects. So if I'm researching and I'm looking at this, people, first thing I'm saying, okay, what are some of those projects? But more importantly, who is the founder and CEO? Who is he? You could have took this from anywhere. You could have took this from AI and wrote it up. Who is this founder and CEO? Can I get a picture or something? So I said, okay, okay. You want to tease me a little bit. Let me go down to Chief Technology Officer. Oh man, as a Chief Technology Officer, this team member oversees the technical architecture and development of VSG. Well, I'm sure that's what he would do. I'm sure if you was to look at somebody who's doxxed, you'd probably see that that's what they do, the Chief Technology Officer. Anyway, with a background in blockchain technology and a history of contributing to innovative projects, their technical experience ensures the robustness and efficiency of issues. Look at this. See, that is just a definition of what a chief technology officer pretty much is. I'm not trying to bash the project, but I'm just saying, as an investor and someone who's going to put his hard-earned money in something. Again, you're not even telling me who this person is. You're not telling me. And from what I was reading, they're going to let you meet the team in 2025. I'm like, how convenient when you altcoin season kind of went through. So you got chief financial officer. This person brings a wealth of financial acumen to VSG. Their experience in managing financial strategies and ensuring fiscal responsibility and instrumental in sustaining the long-term growth and stability of the project. Again, that none of that means anything to me. Who is it? Community manager. So you go down here, and I look at the advisory board. There's nowhere in here do they say who these people are. And I don't know how you guys feel about people staying in the dark and being, just being quiet and just waiting to show themselves on projects. Nowadays, with so many scams out there, so many people have been scammed, myself included. I think I want someone who's more transparent. Show me who you are. Tell me what some of those projects are that you worked on before I put my hard-earned money in it. Now, because when I look at the tokenomics and everything, it's, hey, if 10 billion, you got 10 billion out there, or 7 billion, and then you got 7 billion in circulating, you got a total of 7 billion, I can rock with that. Then when you go in there and you look at everything that this token is about, and you say, okay, I can rock with that. Now, blockchain and legal advisor. A prominent figure in blockchain law serves as the key advisor to VSG. Their expertise in navigating legal complexities in the blockchain space ensures that VSG members compliant with regulatory standards and operates within legal frameworks. Again, I just want to know, who are they? Who are these people? Tell me who they are. All right, so I come down a little bit more. Okay, here it is here. I'm in a white paper. And if you look here, it says team profile. Okay, phase 5, Apex 2025 and onward. Continued development and integration of advanced technologies. Team profiles. Meet the brilliant minds behind VSG, each contributing unique skills and experiences. So this pretty much tells me they don't plan on letting us see who these people are until somewhere in 2025. Me personally, that's a no-go for me. I need to know. There's some stuff going on out there, right there with people. And I'm not saying this token has some nefarious uh, plans or anything or intentions, but I just don't know who they are. I don't know who they are. I would like to know who they are. Let me see. Go down here. And the reason I showed you guys that video before we started is because we're here. This is what it's about now, and we're about to enter the Bitcoin halving. And my thing is, I don't want. There's going to be a lot of this right here, and I'm not saying it's. I'm not picking on this token, but I'm saying there's going to be a lot of tokens that come out, and they're not going to show you who's behind the scenes pulling the strings or who's working on it. And far as I know, these could be some brilliant people that's working on it. I don't know why they're not showing themselves right now, but we're in the stage of be transparent. You need to be transparent with who you are and what you're working on. So, yeah, just show me who you are. So for me, That's my red flag why I'm not getting into the project. I want to know where my money is going to be. Like I said, I've been through some of this stuff before. Circulating supply, and I look at a lot of this. Doesn't look bad. Now, for those of you out there, the people that like taking gambles, you got $100 or something, you trying to jump in there, say, well, I'm trying to make some money. If you do, you're banking on people getting in this just based on this guy's name, based on the guy, based on the name of the token. Names are everything. People vote for presidents and senators and different things based on name alone. So the name carries a lot of weight. So who's ever behind the marketing of this team, big ups to him on that. But if you want to be a smart, savvy investor, it depends. Like if you got some extra money to play with, and you're like, I'm willing to take that gamble. It's only like 1,000 people in this project. Will you make some money? Probably so. Not financial advice. Probably so. But mm, not me. I'm gonna say not me. But let's look again. Introduction. Welcome. Genesis. Okay, they're saying the genesis of this token. It says not just a gas token. It's a manifestation of a vision to redefine the very essence of the blockchain finance. Born out, and see, this goes back to real world. Uh, born out of the necessity to excuse me, born out of the necessity to overcome existing limitations. The token is set to revolutionize how transactions are conducted within the blockchain space. And I've read that a million times in other projects. The project is driven by a commitment to enhance transaction throughout, minimize costs, and foster a decentralized financial ecosystem that is not only robust but also inclusive. So, this is not a meme token. They're basically separating themselves from that. They're actually trying to do something. Again, I just wonder about the people behind it, and it just sounds so generic to me. That's all. The read it's kind of like they gave me a definition of the team and what each position is about more so than this person. You know, I would hope that the founder and CEO is someone that has some other projects under their belt, but at least tell me what those projects are. And maybe I'm missing something. I've been wrong before. Maybe I'm missing something. If someone knows who who the team is, and that they are doxxed, or what projects, I'm be interested to know what projects that they worked on. Hey, I love to know. I love to see that. Let's check out their website right quick. Join the revolution and become a part of one of the largest projects in crypto. Vitalik Smart Gas. Nice site. Very nice site. Very, very cool. Cool site. Vitalik Smart Gas, hyper-deflationary, empowers our entire ecosystem. So basically, the way they have it now, it'll burn off tokens as you buy tokens, which decreases the amount. It's kind of like that commercial I showed you guys with Coinbase and what's going on with Bitcoin halvings. It's decreasing the amount of tokens that you have, and this is pretty much already set to do that with purchases. So, which is cool. That's all good and dandy. The official VNC, and they already see where you can stake. They already say you can stake here. And I'm pretty sure people was in this. And no offense to anybody who did get off into this. I'm just giving my first impression. My first impression of this, and for me doing going through it. For me going through the token. Again, you have to always do your own research, and I guarantee some of you guys would probably made some money in this, or will make some money in this. That's not to say um, it's not to say it's still a good project, and that's with anything. Just say you got in at the right time. Keep going. All right, tokenomics. All right, here we go. Here, And here's the token address again. And those of you that are interested, you can get the token on Uniswap, or you can use you can get a Uniswap wallet. I'm pretty sure you can probably buy it on this site as well. All right, here we go. With the 2% tax on buys and 3% on sales, the contract would be renounced upon chain completion once they're done, paving the way. Tax-free environment. The core development team's tokens will be securely locked, ensuring transparency and trust. Well, the ultimate transparency and trust is, who are they? Who are the development team? And let me go back over here to Twitter. I want to see one more thing before I let this one go. Alright, so here we go. Following. Let's look at the people following, because sometimes you look at who following a token and find out who's really behind that token. Little trick. And if they're following, let's look at this. They're following some influencers. I see they following some influencers. Gotta look at who they're following. These are all the followers that they're going through. So if you really want to do a deep dive, you could go through each one of these. I'm not gonna do that. You could do that on your time. You can go through and you could probably uncover who is closer to this project than not. Considering it's only 91. It's only 91 people. So they are, and I've seen some influencers on there as well that they're following. So again, you have to do your own research. They joined in November 2023. So yeah, they've been working on this, and they call this the Vitalik. Oh, Polygon Killer, huh? All right. All right. So again, this could be a fad. This could be here today, gone tomorrow. So I'm sorry for keep making this one long, but I wanted to go through it and to kind of show some of you guys when you're doing research, you want to, don't just read it and say, oh yeah, that sounds great. Ask the question. What projects have this person been behind? Oh, wow, they're a prominent figure. Who are they? Give me a name, something I can go search before I put my money in. I'm always trying to protect you guys because I've gotten robbed, I don't know how many times. Might get robbed again in the future with some projects, but I'm a little bit wiser now. A lot wiser. And so this one is a no for me. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. If you got any more information on it, feel free, let me know. Like I said, I've been wrong in the past, but just my overall, I'm saying no. All right, guys, that's it for me. Yeah, till the next one. I'm out.